Well, what is a food that anyone, and I mean virtually anyone, enjoys and is absolutely wonderful? French fries. Barely know how to cook, but for some reason I really want French fries, and we have potatoes that we have. So, following a YouTube Shorts recipe because I can, and because I have nothing better to do at 6:25 p.m. on Valentine's Day.
The doctor told a patient it's all in your imagination, Negro. What do he know about the buttery flow? He need to cut the ego, tripping to date the metal fellow, been ripping flows since New York plates.
I got a potato, and I got a paper towel that I'm gonna put the potato on. So, next thing that we need is a container. You do need one of those because you have to put them in there with salt and let them soak for like 15 minutes. So that's what we're gonna do. Container. We're also gonna be filling this up with ice water as well. And we need a knife to go ahead and skin this thing. Let's use the big boy. And I don't know if I can use this or not, so I'm going to censor myself. Actually, I'm just going to cut this out entirely. This is a cover of the blade. I'm covering out the rest, and I'm gonna do this off camera. This is my potato. It doesn't look good, but then to be fair, I'm a 15-year-old who got bored while watching Disney urban exploring videos. So can you blame me that it looks terrible? I should probably cut up this side a little bit more, and then we should be good. I think it's also worth noting, this is way more messier than I thought it was going to be. Who knew a potato had juices? Yeah, I don't know if that was like easy to tell or not, but right? So now that I have my cut up potato, I need to get in some more proper attire. All right, here we go. Let's go Technoblade, right? That potato god. So next, probably shouldn't be waving this around. Next, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna chop this potato into stereotypical potato French fry shapes. You know, I don't think it would be that hard. Yeah, I really don't think it could be. Okay, I didn't cut myself, by the way. This is, you know. And then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna cut these long ways as well. These are not that bad sized potatoes. I mean, like, these are small potatoes. I picked small potatoes because I don't want my dad to know, like, when he comes home, right, and he's gonna make fucking dinner, like, in a few days, and he's like, hey, I think we're missing the big potato that was in here. Do you know anything about that? And then I gotta go ahead and be like, yeah, I ended up making I made French fries while you were at work and told me not to do anything cooking related. But you know, I really wanted French fries, and I'm broke. So I made French fries. Now the dude in the video recommended that you like measure out your French fries, which, you know, I don't have a ruler on hand for that. You know, it's okay. I think it's okay anyway. Oh, that one's too fucking small, but I'm not gonna do anything about it. And there you go. Ta-da! I cut them up, so I'm gonna cut down a few of these, and then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get the ice water ready as well. So, all right, coming over here, I have a bag of ice and a faucet. Okay, first things first. If you want your water to be cold, right, and I feel like this should be known. Fucking hell. Yeah, that's just gonna be too much to fucking break. I'll just do whatever's broken already. Holy shit. This shit is cold like Minnesota.
You need to stay up out the streets if you can't take the heat. You need to stay up out the streets if you can't take the heat. Cause it get cold like Minnesota. Cold like Minnesota. Cold like Minnesota. Cold like Minnesota. Need to stay up out the streets if you can't take the heat. You need to stay up out the streets if you can't take the heat. Cause it get cold like Minnesota. Cold like Minnesota. Cold like Minnesota. It get cold like Minnesota. Need to stay up out the streets if you can't take the heat. You need to stay up out the streets if you can't take the heat. Cause it get cold like Minnesota. Riding around on boaters.
Holy fuck. Alright, that's back in the bag. It do have some ice in there. It should be enough. I don't fucking know. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna fill this up with water. Alright, once you feel that it's good enough with your ice and your water and everything, then you're gonna take your potatoes and you're gonna get some salt, and then you're gonna put the potatoes and the salt in there. See? Whoa, my potatoes! They appeared from over there to here. So, let's count the amount of potatoes I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's a thick boy. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I made 16 french fries. I'm not gonna cut up another one. And next, I'm gonna put it in the fridge. But also, don't forget your salt. And I'm just gonna go to town on salt. Results may vary. Now there's a lot of salt in here, and now I'm just gonna go ahead and we're gonna put it in the oven. I should probably clear out space for this. And I have chicken. I think I'm gonna be making the chicken as well. Put your potatoes. And now we come back in 30 minutes. This is all of the excess potato. And I'm just gonna go ahead and we're gonna pick it up and toss it out. And yeah, for the most part that was pretty simple. Should I have used 2 potatoes? Probably. Is it going to do enough for me? Yes, of course. And yeah. Next, time to prepare your air fryer. Now, why am I using an air fryer when I clearly have a stove and oil already? Well, I don't want to die. I like my life. And I also think it'd probably be a little bit better in the air fryer, you know? Maybe, just maybe. Like, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it would be, right? So, next things. Oh, I already have pre-cooked potatoes, but they're smaller potatoes. We're making more French fries. Now, before I put these in this container, I did coat the fuck out of it with salt, which means we're adding more salt. These were already cooked potatoes, which means we are reheating them. Unfortunately, I don't care, and I want more French fries, and it's, you know what? I'm already making potatoes. Let's just make more. All right, longer roll. These are squishy, which means hopefully they'll be easier to cut. This little guy will keep normal because I feel like I'm already good on potatoes. What the fuck is on this top part of my potato?
It's Editor Milo here. I just want to let you know that was not mold on top of the potatoes.
I don't know. I think it's butter. But we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna take it off. Yeah, these were already cooked, so I've said that like 4 times already. Now we're just gonna cut this one up. I don't feel like doing too much to it. Just gonna cut off that end piece there, and there we go. And then these are definitely smaller potatoes. I'm just gonna go ahead and toss these in the ice bath with the other ones. So here we go. 1, 2, And now I'll check back with you in 15 minutes. But in the meanwhile, let's heat up this other food because I already have the aluminum foil and everything else out. You know what? Fuck it. Let's cook you sad, lonely excuse of potato. Let's take this chicken. I'm gonna take this chicken. Yeah, because that's cool. And then we're gonna take potato 1. Ooh, and crispy potato 2. We're eating a lot of potatoes today, boys. And then let's curl up the sides. So, this should not take a while to heat up. That's not my main concern. Because we're waiting on those things. Those are the things that I'm really waiting for. Those are going to be the star of today's food show, or today's cooking show. So yeah, let's go ahead, let's put this thing on 400, and then let's just go and toast dark. They've been soaking for like 30 minutes, so now it's time to take them out and drain these, dry them, salt them again, coat them in oil, then toss them in there. Here they are. Potatoes. Let's go ahead and let's just drain all the water. All right, there we go. Now we have to dry these off, and then let's coat them all in oil. Let's put it in the same container because I don't feel like getting another one. The other one that we have that's like this was used to keep roses in this morning. So, there's 24 french fries and an extra random mashed potato in there. So now let's dump the rest of this water out. All right, and now let's just dry these. Let's leave these here, and let's go over here. And we're gonna grab the oil and salt. If you can't tell, this project involves a shit ton of salt. This is not healthy. Now it's time to re-add the potatoes back into the container. And then we're gonna soak these in oil. And then after we soak them in oil, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put them on some aluminum foil. We're gonna top them off with some salt, and we're gonna toss them in the air fryer. Let's move this over here. Let's go ahead and let's grab some aluminum foil. And we're just gonna put the fries on the aluminum foil. And we're gonna toss these in at about 400 degrees. We're gonna toss these in at about 400 degrees for about 15 minutes. So, now let's toss these in there for about 15 minutes. It's been about 15 minutes. I set it to 15 minutes and then I set it to 20. And now it's like, no, it's been about 10 minutes. And that's how they're looking so far. Check back with you in like 15 more minutes. Let's go eat more chicken. This is an update on the fries. They're not looking too bad. I think they need more time though, so just gonna crank that over to dark and let these cook even more. This is longer than I thought, but you know, oh well. Done! They're finally done! Chat, they look beautiful. Okay, so here's the deal. Wow. Holy shit. Okay, I had to grab my charger. Because my phone was about to die. But they're done. Let's go. Let's see how these turned out. My plate's right here. I already ate the chicken and the potatoes because I was hungry waiting for my potatoes. Now let's go ahead and let's cover these shits in salt. All right. And my homemade potatoes are officially done. Let's give these a try. Oh my God. Oh my God. These are so good.
Okay, so let's go ahead and let's review these on an actual standpoint. Let's actually review them. So overall, they are slightly undercooked. But some of them, they actually turned out amazing. And I like my fries slightly either a little more crunchy than they should be or a little undercooked. But oh my God. Wow. And I'm not like just saying that just because. Overall, I absolutely love these. I don't care if it took like an hour and a half to 2 hours to make. Yes, I took more time than I should have. These are still probably the best French fries I've ever made because they're the only French fries I've ever made. I don't count frozen French fries. This is the first time I've ever made French fries from scratch. It's the first time I've ever made anything from scratch, let's be honest. But this is 10 out of 10 quality. I am literally the best French fry maker ever. See you soon. Make some French fries. At Andrew's French Fry Emporium.
Hey kid, come here. You look familiar.
Me?
Yeah.
I was in a French fry commercial when I was a kid. So people are like, you know, often say, oh, I think I know you, but I don't think we've ever met before.
Do I look like I eat French fries?
I don't know, you look like you're in great shape, but maybe you have like one cheat day, like a carb blowout, you know? I don't know.
Nah.
Yeah, the theme song's like, come to Andrew's French Fry Emporium, where friendship and French fries go hand in hand.